Hi, my name is Dr. Larry Magnuson. Wanted to just give you a little introduction to Caring Pathways. It is a service that we do for pets in the home, hospice palliative care, and in-home euthanasias. This began 10 years ago as just a thought and an idea. It has grown now to have 15 veterinarians on our team, a number of people in our client relations team, a grief specialist. And we've done this all so that we can give you the kind of service that you need to really deal with end-of-life care of your pet in the home. We have been so impacted with the thought and idea that this has expanded tremendously because we've gotten the ability, we have the ability to serve your needs with end-of-life care. And for that, we are grateful. Not only for the fact that we can grow a business, but number two, so that we can adequately serve you in a way that is so important for you in the end-of-life care for your pet in the home, which brings a lot of peace for you and great satisfaction for us to be able to serve you. Caring Pathways began as an idea, and then as we came to Denver to start Caring Pathways, it has been so much more than I had anticipated. I knew, because my heart has always been to serve, but to be able to serve people in the home with this end-of-life care, which I had done in my practice in Fort Collins and when I was here in Denver, but just rare because you just don't have time to do it. There were many things that I didn't know, but over time, with clients who just are incredible, we began to serve people. And out of that service came a situation of us being able to really be a part of the most important part of all the decisions that have to do with end-of-life care. Starting in 2010, it was just my wife and I. She took care of the bookwork. I took care of answering the phones and going out. But the compassionate end-of-life care is a theme in a culture that has grown as we've added people. And so being able to serve more people has always been my heart. Because even as we are today with the coronavirus and some of the limitations that we've had, we still have a tremendous ability to serve more people. And so we want you, the client, to know that our hearts are here to serve you. And as we've watched over the years from 2010 to 2011 to 2012 on, there's been growth as we've been able to get the message out. Clients like yourself have shared with others about what we do, and we're very grateful for that. Your stories are also important to us to put on our website. And so we want you to know that we care about you and we are so grateful for you, because what you've allowed us to do is grow and grow and continue to grow, although we've had some stuff with coronavirus, to continue to grow so we can impact more people and their pets in the same way that we've impacted you, and you've been able to allow us to serve you. So one of the things that was so impactful to me, and I won't name the clients, but I'll give you a history. The first client I saw at Caring Pathways back in 2010, on July 25th, was a lady and a man who had a Great Pyrenees, had osteogenic sarcoma of the bone, had the leg taken off. That gave them about a year beyond what they would have expected. They were just so kind. When I walked in the home, they were receptive. I sat and listened to their story, because it's always important to let people tell the story, because the story is the important part in their life. And when we listen well, they're drawn in, and you get to be drawn in. You now become a friend. And what I found in those first months when it was just me, these people become friends. They literally love what you have done for them, even in the hard stuff. And I've had clients, but there was a client up in Conifer. I remember this so well because I did hospice care for this husband and wife. And we went on for about 5 months. And finally we reached to the point where this pet had to be put down. And their response, when we were finished and I was getting ready to leave and take the pet with me, they both, with tears in their eyes, said, "We've never had anybody take the time and with compassion and kindness touch our hearts like you and your business have." Now, that's about me because that was the start. But that's exactly where we are with the whole team. That is the cultural model of Caring Pathways. To all the clients who we have served over the years, from the very beginning when it was just me, we would really ask you to give your story to us because we've received hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of stories over the years. But because of it being our 10th anniversary, we would love for you to share your story, whether it was in 2010, 2012, 2018, whenever it was. And you can do that by going to joshua@caringpathways.com. And we really invite you to do that because it's part of the story of who we are. Your story is our story. And as you all know, life is about stories. Not only events, but stories. And so we really invite you to tell us your story.